Tony Khan becomes the first ever NFL executive in a draft room, shaking off the effects of a pile driver he received on national television in a wrestling ring the night before.
Here, back in action. It's been a while, but I wanted to go ahead and do a follow-up video to the last video that we did, man, because I heard all of the excuses. No, seriously, I heard all of the excuses in my last video. And I dropped down to the comment section, and what did I find? Oh, boy. Everybody coming up with excuses. Oh, Bruce, you're just projecting things that you read on the internet, man. Start reading things you project on the internet, man. Come on, Prince. They have a private. They have a private company, Prince. Leave him alone. Leave Tony K alone. He can do that. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah, come on. Come on with the excuses. This guy is making an ass out of himself after delivering one of the best story arcs that he just started this past Wednesday. Because I'm going to start off with some positives. For those of you who came at me last week and said that I was trying to be negative about AEW, or in a roundabout way included that I was trying to be negative about AEW. No, I actually want to help the company grow, man. Listen, the company doesn't want to help themselves grow. So y'all know what they say, man. What was like one of the Rock's old t-shirts, man? Oh, man, hit it. TK is on that coke again, bro. He got to be on that white shit again. What did that shirt say? Hit it hard. Hit it fast. However you snort it, man. However you put it up your nose, Tony Khan. Hit it hard, right? This guy is literally going on national television. He is able to take a Tony Khan man, Meltzer driver, or whatever you want to call it these days, and now he is selling the neck injury in public. He went to the NFL draft day, I think, the biggest day in his dad's career, and this motherfucker is out here living up to true kayfabe, which I appreciate. I gotta appreciate it, man. You know, you can't not appreciate it. So I respect Tony Khan for loving the business the way that he does. He's still a nerve of the business. You know, I don't want to give the guy shit here, bro. I don't. But nah, man, I can't sit back and just let him just run shit like the way he's doing and not speak on it. I mean, come on. This guy's literally going on some type of, what was this? Some type of interview he did in the NFL, right? Draft day, and he's talking about WWE is the evildoers, right? Could somebody give Tony Khan the memo? Does he not realize that Vince McMahon is long gone? Like, wake up, smell the coffee, bro. Put the coke down and understand that Vince McMahon is long gone, Jack. Bro, he said WWE are like the evildoers. And on top of that, he compared them to being the Harvey Weinstein of wrestling. I mean, are you joking? Bruh, this man by himself is a joke. Seriously, for saying some shit like that, bro. Are you kidding me? What? So y'all just the good guys. No, Tony Khan, y'all are the bad guys now, bro. Y'all are the bad guys. You are representing your company in a derogatory way that makes your superstars feel left out. You are the only one getting all the press. You are the only one getting all the publicity. You, not your superstars, not your actual wrestlers who deserve this type of press that you're getting right now, right? From NFL draft day and shit like that. Now, Swerve Strickland is not getting that type of press right now. You completely overshadow him. And that's why I said this man got swerved. He is your world heavyweight champion, your first black. And I don't even play into the culture like that. And you know what I'm saying? I was never one of those guys to like play into the Afrocentric culture, you know what I mean? Because, you know, that never really meant that much to me, dog. Because when the time comes, man, it's all about what's gonna be in your heart at the end of the day, not your pigmentation, not the color of your skin. I was never one of those people who praised, because this is our first black champion, our first Mexican champion, our first Puerto Rican champion, our first Hispanic. You know, I'm proud of those moments. And I acknowledge them just like Tony Khan should have, right? But at the same time, I was never one of those people. But for me to comment on this tells you that there's an issue. Tony Khan didn't even highlight his first black world champion. He got overshadowed all over this press that he himself received, not his superstars, not his actual wrestlers. Bro, right now, Swerve got overshadowed by not only everybody else in the card Wednesday night, but he got overshadowed by the fucking elite and Tony Khan himself. What a performance. Wow, what a show. I gotta give it to you, man. What a performance. What a stand-up performance, Tony Khan. You made yourself look like a bigger fool for doing a great storyline arc this past Wednesday, and then literally you just couldn't leave well enough alone. You do something great and you do two things bad. You do something phenomenal, do two things phenomenal, and you turn around and do three things just fucking terrible. Like it's a never-ending story with this dude. He can never truly be satisfied with running away with a W. No, he has to come right back and hold a L. These guys at the draft day was laughing at this dude, bro. I mean, this man was a joke. He over here talking about some native Harvey Weinstein, professional wrestling, and y'all are like, fucking Pepsi. What? Nigga, please. Pepsi? No. Y'all are not even Coca-Cola, man. Y'all are not even fucking Sierra Mist. Y'all are not even goddamn Sprite. You know what I mean? This dude is over here talking about some, yeah, we like the Pepsi. How? Where? Who told you that? No, 683,000 views this past Wednesday is unacceptable. They're on the right track with Jack Perry and getting him to be the scapegoat that they want him to be, because right now, he's just there. He's not a fucking character. He's just a gimmick. Right? But we don't even know the true severity of what the gimmick is yet. So my question is, although people are giving him praise and saying, oh, because this is a positive. I'm going to start off with the positives where everybody you said, and I was fucking negative, right? He did a phenomenal storyline. He took a chance and actually placed himself in the storyline. He took that bump for a reason. So now let it play out, right? The one thing that y'all always want to say, AEW marks, AEW fans and shields, let it play out, right? That's what y'all told me in the comments, right? Just let it play out, right? Okay. So Tony Khan himself is refusing to let it play out. He himself is going online on social media, making an entire ass out of himself and going on NFL draft day. These niggas are laughing at him, man, and he's just making a mockery out of professional wrestling. He's not even selling the neck injury right. I appreciate the approach, of course, because I respect it in a general manner. But he's moving around. This nigga is moving his whole body. He's moving his whole neck, moving his whole shoulder blades. Like, everything is just, he's turning around to look behind somebody back at him like, bro, what? You are a terrible actor, and I hope he stays off of TV, man, because, wow, that punch he took from Jack Perry showed me that he can't take anything. Now, granted, Vince McMahon, right, did not know how to take bumps. That was the purpose. But you believed that Vince McMahon will truly get his ass whipped, right? You believe that. And the reason why is because social media, thank God, wasn't around at that time. He didn't go paraded himself around as a heel in real life. Tony Khan is coming across as a heel in real life. He is in the in denial stage right now. He's not even trying to be honest with himself. He's not even trying to be honest with himself about his ratings, where they're going. The viewerships are down. Dynasty just did the lowest gate ever, 400,000. Now, granted, TNA Impact just did $500 for a gate, which is the lowest pay-per-view buy rate I ever even heard or witnessed, right? But AEW is supposed to be our number 2, man. It's supposed to be the competition, right? Right, the alternative, right? The only alternative I'm seeing right now is the fact that they are trying to do less work than WWE and still trying to receive all the rewards for it. Less work. More acknowledgement. No, Tony Khan, it doesn't work that way, man. You don't half-ass life and then get an acceptance speech for what you did not do at the end of your career. No, bro. You do not retrieve that sort of treatment. Hell no, man. Like, this guy, he's got to put the cocaine down, man. The coke is strong. Whatever they got in Memphis or wherever the fuck he's from, what is that, Jacksonville, man? Well, however the coke is in Jacksonville, bro, we got to put that shit down today. Because, honestly, y'all wanted to say, oh, well, Cody Rhodes wasn't doing anything. He's just parading around as a champion. Oh, so Swerve Strickland will be fine. No, Swerve should have got his ass out there with a live microphone on national TV and told us his purpose and what's going to be next for him. He should have been the very first person we heard from this past Wednesday. Instead, we got to make a mockery out of our world champion and do what we always do and make them feel complacent in AEW and put our world champion both second to last. That's not fair. Why would you put your world champion not only in the middle of the fucking card, but at the same time, you didn't even give him a live microphone to speak? Who cares about a Kyle Fletcher? Who? A Kyle Fletcher where? What? Who's that? I know who he is, but that's not the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is why? Why do we have to treat our world champions like they're irrelevant, like they're trash, like they do not matter? You're placing this storyline, which I thank you for, by the way. You're placing this storyline ahead of the storyline, the elite storyline. You're placing that ahead of your world champion. You're not putting him on first or last. No, you're taking up all the spots and overshadowing him, making him feel like what everybody's saying on the internet already, that he's going to be a transitional champion. And that's your fault because you made him feel that way. You did. I can't believe this. I literally cannot believe he compared WWE to the Harvey Weinstein. Now, if Vince McMahon was still there, then of course you can say that. But dude, he is long gone. Somebody give Tony Khan the memo. Somebody tell my boy to put down the drugs. Like, come on, man. Anyways, y'all, this has been the Mind of a Matter production still, so we gonna roll on up out of here. We got a lot to do today. We got, so much to get to, but honestly, we're gonna do the draft. We're gonna do the follow-up to what happened with Vince McMahon and these rumors about him starting up his own company. I mean, these are scary times for AEW. Vince McMahon starting up his own company too, the rumor of that, he should run. Because if Vince has full power, he sees that AEW is weak right now, and he's going to try to strike back when the iron's hot, while they're down and out, while they're low. These numbers, 683,000 views. I only hope that after Wednesday's storyline that they can continue this progression and we'll see where it goes and they can get the fans back. This just may be their opportunity to get the fans back. This is the last chance for me because it's probably not going to be that many more after this. Let's be honest, man. They're already losing trust within the actual fan base. And their diehards are actually coming at them a lot more these days. So the diehards who think that we don't want the best for AEW, you're wrong. We actually want better for the company than you do because you're going to continue to shield the company and make them not progress, make them not grow. You're going to continue to tell them they're doing good when you know they're doing bad, when you know they can change and improve in certain areas. No, it's people like you that exist who came at me in the last upload. It's people like you who exist who are the worst for the goddamn company. And I'm tired of making excuses for people like you that say that, y'all just the fan base, the diehard fan base, y'all are going to come. No, when you want to know the truth hurts. Y'all heard the truth in the last upload, and I'm still the truth. Because when you come for the prince, what Finn Balor say, man, you best not miss. So go ahead and hit that like button, hit subscribe if you really enjoy this content so far. You know, help your boy out. It's Saturday, man. We all supposed to be hand in hand, man, helping each other out. You know what I mean? So, anyways, man, it's just sad to me that they would go as far as allowing their own boss to go and make a fool out of himself without coming out and speaking on how unacceptable this is. This is unacceptable You're a boss. It's making your entire roster look like fools, clowns. You actually hired old WWE people. So what are you trying to say about them? What are you trying to say about your legends that you hired from WWE? Edge, Sasha Banks. Like, what are you trying to say about them? Come on, man. Have some common sense. But I'm gonna head on up out of here because I cannot with Tony Khan no more. I've actually lost the amount of words to say about this cat, man. He's just off the rocker now. He's going through an extreme in denial stage that he's got to stop. And then you do one good thing with the storyline, you turn around the exact next day and fuck it all up, man, by running your goddamn mouth. Shut up. Please, shut up. Because it's best for not only you, but the actual business as a whole. Jesus Christ, man. Anyways, y'all enjoy y'all Saturdays. I already held y'all long enough. We about to get on up out of here and start the day. Deuces. Peace. We out.